Hey guys, I know, 2 videos in 1 month. I wanted to come on and make a recap video from the WLSFA and cruise, and my husband Kevin wanted to join in on this video. So we want to start out by talking about a little bit about our weight loss surgery journey for our new subscribers and our subscribers that are just joining us. I am 3 years post-op. I had Roux-en-Y gastric bypass on March 19th, 2012. My highest weight was 278 pounds. My lowest post-op weight was 146 pounds, and I am currently weighing in at 151.5. So I am dealing with a little bit of a gain that will be gone in no time. How about you?
So I am an RNY patient. I'm not a +1. I am one.
He gets that confused
Yeah.
a lot. A lot of people think that he's my +1.
No, I'm a A1 RNY patient. I had RNY 3 years ago, May of 2012. My starting weight was between 360 and 370 pounds. My lowest weight during the honeymoon phase, the first year, I got down to 172. I'm currently 188, 187. My body seems to be wanting to be in the 180s. I'd like to be back in the 170s, but the body just seems to stay in the 180s. So yeah, I am a RNY patient.
We've established that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure everyone knows. Because when they see me, like, you had surgery? Yes. So.
I know. And should I find it offensive that people just automatically assume that I have? No, it's more common for women to have surgery. I totally get that.
Yeah, in the beginning, we were the only young couple, and I was...
In our support group.
In our support group.
Yeah.
And I was one of 2 males in the support group.
Yeah. It's now becoming more accepted and... what's the word I'm trying to think of?
Well, we're seeing a lot more male
Yeah.
participants.
Which is good. It's good that the men are coming forward and recognizing that this is a tool that works.
Yeah,
So the WLSFA event, oh my goodness, where to start? We flew into San Diego on Friday. I know a lot of people got there on Thursday, and I'm gonna have to rethink that for next time we go the night before, because it sounds like a lot of fun was had even the night before. We flew in and we hurried to the registration. Actually, you guys registered for me. I got caught up in the lobby for some reason, and I was just trying to make it to Kirk's talk. What was that? The panel?
Yeah, it was Never in My Wildest Dreams or something like that.
The Never in My Wildest Dreams panel. I was hurrying to get to that, so they picked up my registration badge for me, and I got it there in that panel. Such a good talk. It was so great to hear everybody's stories and journeys. If you can make it to any of the panels at WLSFA, do it. Look at the list that's provided and pick what's best suited to you. For me, I found that I didn't have a whole lot of time to really spend on the panels, so I picked a few of them that I could join in. That was one of them. We wanted to support Kirk and Wendy and Yvonne and, oh my gosh, Rain. I mean, who else was on this panel? Sandy Henderson. There were so many people, so many wonderful people that were on the panel. It was really a good panel to listen to.
I missed it. I had
it.
errands to run to get ready for that night's 40s night. So.
You had to go get your tux.
Yeah.
So then, there was the 40s night. That night we went and got ready, and it was nice. We shared a room with Christina and Lindsay, Fly Girl, and so we all just got ready for the event that night, and and I mean, I thought it was well executed. They had
the carnival night. It was good. It was fun.
It was a lot of fun. We got to mingle and talk with some people, and then go into the event and get our pictures taken. I sit down at a table with a bunch of people and get to socialize a little bit.
Yeah, that was 40's night. Would have been the first night I met Melly May
and Gracie.
Gracie was there too. Great,
yes.
Yeah, Gracie was there too. So I met those two for the very first time. Nothing but positive to say about them.
I know, love those girls.
Then we did meet Christine Tiny Sleeve. Is that right?
Yes.
We met her. Fantastic
Sweetheart.
woman. Yes, fantastic. There was a countless people we met.
Patty, watch Patty Melt.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Nice, very nice lady.
You're so proper. Very nice lady.
Well, I mean, the thing with me is when I get a request from somebody, I look and it's got 20 mutual friends and they're all WLS patients, and I'm like, well, I've never met you, and I don't confirm right away until I actually meet you. And when I do, I mean, I'm automatically hitting that confirm button because, boom, you guys are awesome.
Mr. Mahoney's a little bit more selective, where I tend to accept everyone because I want to share my journey and I want to help.
Yeah. So,
not that you don't want to help and share your journey, but
it's
you're just a little bit more selective when it comes to Facebook.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I enjoy the people I have on my Facebook page, friends, and I've met you.
Beware of this one. I just gotta warn ya. If you friend request him, beware.
Shenanigans.
So 40th night, we didn't get to stay very long at the event because we had to go to bed early. Because what did we do? We ran a half marathon the next morning, and we had to be out of the hotel by 4:30 a.m.
Cross country half marathon.
It was at Camp Pendleton. It was all off-road, 1,200 foot elevation that we had to do twice because they take you out 6 miles and bring you back the same 6 miles. It was the heat, intense.
Going up a hill twice.
Yeah.
But,
we may not do another half marathon at next year's WLSFA because we missed out on a lot of time with you guys, and I do regret that part.
Sound like there was some more shenanigans going on at 40's night. I guess there was some dancing and whatnot.
We missed the dancing. I know.
Lesson learned.
Lesson totally learned, but we had a memorable experience doing that half marathon. And something that you guys didn't know, and I didn't make it public, I actually didn't even tell anybody at WSFA, that as we were coming down to 40's night, I got a call that my grandpa passed away. And so I was just kind of mentally dealing with that, and I dealt with a lot of that on the run and just had my little cry out, and I'm okay. What's good about that is he was 92 and he passed away in his sleep. So, I mean, we can only all hope to go that way.
Mm-hmm. So we got Fridays done. Friday's 40th night was fun. We went to bed early. Woke up Saturday. Did our half marathon.
Yep. We rushed back to the hotel because I wanted to make it to Leah Cressetti's class. Jim and I wanted to get in there. She was doing her class on how to do a 5K. So Jim and I walk into this class. Luckily, there was some technical difficulties, so the class hadn't really started yet. We thought we were coming into the last 10 minutes, but we got there just on time. And
sporting their medals, probably.
Medals around her neck proudly,
strutting.
And dirty as all get out, but we were there to answer any questions that anybody had, and I thought that was pretty cool. And Leah seemed to really appreciate it, and I really loved being able to be there for her for that. So that was a good experience. And then
not to forget to leave anyone out, but it was Jennifer, I, and Jim Sellner that did the half marathon.
Yes, so. Jim was amazing. He's such a good guy. I know. Heart of gold. I'm really, really glad to have met you and been able to do that half marathon with you, Jim. And I hope that's not the last one. We need to do more. So
preferably on flat asphalt.
Yes. So the rest of Saturday, I spent a little bit of time at the pool, and I got showered first and then went to the pool, and then we all kind of got ready for the big gala event. The gala was beautiful. It was beautiful. The most memorable part of it to me was winning the 2015 Women's Berry Athlete of the Year award.
Mm-hmm.
I am so honored to have won that, and will treasure that in my heart forever. I mean, I was the girl that was writing my own notes to get out of PE. I couldn't imagine winning an athlete award. It's, you know, I feel like I've come a long way in my life, and I truly enjoy and love fitness and love encouraging others to get out there and do their first 5K. And Kevin and I have led so many teams of newbies that are doing 5Ks and working their way up to 10Ks, and we're now doing half marathons, and it's just, yes, you are. I'll get you to do another. But it's an accomplishment. I will treasure it always.
And I will vouch for Jennifer. It was all hard earned, and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears were shed in these past 3 years, and she earned it. It was not given to her. She definitely earned it. So,
thank you, honey.
I was there, front row seats.
Good guy. So after the gala event, well, okay, let's talk a little bit more about the gala. I heard rumors that the food that was served wasn't plentiful, let's say. You know, my stomach was in knots, A, because I ran a half marathon and usually my pouch gets really tight, and B, I knew I was getting up on stage, so I couldn't eat. I couldn't touch a thing until after I got off of stage.
And for me, the food that was served was plentiful for me because of running the half marathon.
Yeah.
But I think what was forgotten in the mix was the plus ones that were in attendance, that looked at that meal and like, is this it?
Well, okay, so, and actually other weight loss surgery patients as well. I mean, we get to the point where we can eat a little bit more, but the plus ones was our main concern, is that, you know, maybe next time we can add an additional sticker for the plus ones and give them just a little bit extra, because they, you know, they don't have the teeny tiny tummies like us, so they kind of need it. Yeah,
and everyone in this journey is different. Newbies, that would have been plentiful for them. People who are farther out might have needed a little more, couple ounces to that steak or fish.
Fish maybe. Steak is a little bit more dense. I think the steak could have been good. But,
steak was great.
But everything was cooked perfectly. It was delicious. The food, I couldn't have asked for anything better. It was tasty.
Yeah, they all they did was wipe the nasty end and knock the horns off and slapped it on the plate, and that was good enough for me.
My man, be jealous.
I poked and I thought it moved.
So okay, let's move on. Saturday was great. Lots of feels, lots of
cool time,
you know, after
fun,
after the gala event, we got to have some fire pit time and, you know, hang out with other people and get some more one-on-one interactions. So Sunday came around, and please remind me what we did on Sunday. It was the quiche goodbye.
Yeah, I think you and Christina VSG and Lindsay Flagirl went to that. I think I slept in.
You did sleep in. You were pretty tired.
Yeah, and then we got up and went to the Chopped.
No. Oh, yeah, you did come to Chopped.
I went to Chopped,
okay,
so
Chopped. Hilarious. Sarah Nerd Norgan. Oh my freaking gosh. Y'all picked a good one to get on Chopped, because that girl has got so much personality that it's coming out her ass. I know, I mean that in the best way. She is awesome and I just love her.
Yeah, we picked up on the sentinel hits of the Wilson Phillips lyrics.
We got out. You.
We heard that you're dishing out to Carney.
Yeah.
So, and then you sporting that tiara from winning the bling off.
I think she slept in the tiara. I don't think it ever.
I think that was the rumor, that she slept in it. So and then I
expect to see the tiara in June. Yeah.
Yeah, and then your awesome picture of the classic car and the.
Can I say how jealous I am of that picture? Aaron and Patricia, I plead to you. I want a picture like that. Oh my gosh, I am so jealous. It's fantastic. Yeah. Fantastic.
So, the chop was hilarious. We smelt what you were cooking there, Sarah Nerd Oregon. So, So yeah, that was for my view of the WLSFA. Busy. I would like to see a little more mingle time, but everyone was racing to get to their different sessions.
Well, and I think that, yeah, having it all crammed into one weekend is hard. You know, we want more time with each other, frankly.
Yeah, because we meet so many new people, and all of a sudden the instant bonds.
I know. Watch Patty Melts. I would have liked to talk to her more.
Yeah.
The real Share Bear. Oh my gosh. There's just so many people that I would have liked to have talked to more.
Was it? I'm gonna probably butcher this, but Jennifer Bleacher?
Bleacher, yes!
Bleacher, yeah.
Yes, I didn't have that much time with you, hun, and I really wanted to sit down and talk with you more as well and get to know you all. It's so hard to just, you know, have these like 5-minute conversations and that's it, and then we have Facebook conversations. Sarah will be skinny. She's another one that she kind of stopped being a part of the WLS community for the past year, but she came back recently and actually showed up at the WLSFA, and she was one of the ones that I would watch her videos in the very beginning of my journey, actually while I was researching weight loss surgery. So she's one that I kind of fangirl over and would have liked to talk with more.
So yeah, all in a nutshell for the 3-day event. Yeah, it was good.
It was good. So
not a bad thing.
So we got up and we actually went on the cruise that VSG Kirk planned.
Good job.
Kirk,
good job.
You did amazing.
Awesome.
We just want to say how much we appreciate everything that you did, all that you put into planning this cruise.
And everything went without a hitch. I mean, the carpool vans were on time. Everybody who was going on the cruise was on time.
And that you should get a gold star for, getting all of us together on time.
Nobody left behind. That did not happen at all.
No. So we got there. We got there early actually, and we had, you know, our little cranberry juice social in line, and
standing in line, which everyone hates standing in line, but I'd do it again with these people.
I know, I would do anything with them.
Jokes were flying, and a lot of you know, shenanigans. I'm gonna say shenanigans a lot in this video.
Shenanigans. There was a lot of shenanigans. Getting to spend more one-on-one personal time with everybody on the cruise, I found very valuable. Because it was such a small group of us, about 20-ish, I would say. You know, granted, we didn't get to spend as much time with some people that we wanted to, and then the ones that we spent more time with, we can't get enough of, if that makes sense. But loved our time with everybody. Kirk, Tanya
and
John, and Pete and Jamie, and Tiana and Tim, Scott and Bridget. Oh my gosh, Scott and Bridget, y'all have been together just as long as we have, and I find that to be awesome. I feel like I got a connection with y'all. That's pretty cool.
Christina Teeny Tiny,
and Christina VSG, and Lindsay.
Yeah, Christine Teeny Tiny.
Did I say Christina? Oh my gosh,
I said Christina. I said Christina.
That's your fault.
Sorry. So we got Christine Teeny Tiny. We got Christina VSG, Lindsay Fly Girl, Joe and Sunny.
Love you guys. I had no idea how cute you guys were.
Joe, you're hella funny. That's all I can say. You're just hella funny.
We love you both.
Sunny, we talked a few times. Didn't get to get in depth, but you're a hell of a guy too.
We need more time.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Just Gracie and Melly. Yeah. And Lauren. Oh, Lauren.
Everyone. There's no name. Everyone. I cannot say nothing but positive things about everyone that we were on. That was the group to be with for that cruise. You know.
It's gonna be hard to beat it for sure.
I mean, there will be a definite repeat, but
we'll just add to the love.
Yeah,
we got to add to the love. More people have got to get involved.
You do.
You know, my idea, and I'm just throwing this out there, but I think next year we do something all-inclusive, an all-inclusive resort, and just make a plan, and all of us just head down Cancun and have a good time and spend time with each other. I think an event like that.
And not necessarily next year. It could be the following year too, because some people will be busy next year. So,
of course, there is the compound living.
That too. That can be all inclusive too.
It could. So in a nutshell.
Monday, yeah. So the nutshell for the cruise. Monday, everything went off without a hitch. Tuesday, sailing to Catalina. Catalina was great.
It was beautiful. The water was a little cold, so we didn't really do the activities that we wanted to do, but we made up for it, and we got to spend more time with everybody and go tour the island, and I thought that was a blast. I had fun.
And the
Ensenada?
Tuesday night, even though Jen and I were under the weather, the beating on the door and the shouts of
Mahoney's, Mahoney's,
and
Mahoney's. Katie, we didn't mention Katie.
Holy
Katie!
balls!
Our girl.
Well, I'm so sorry. So flippin' sorry. Yes, Katie. And yes, definitely.
She's our baby girl, though. We don't need to mention your name. You're always here.
Yeah, definitely. But the fact that you're all at the door banging on it, yelling our name, and even though I answered it and we were tired.
I rallied and went.
Yeah, she was a trooper. She was a trooper. She overcame the exhaustion. And I'm sorry I wimped out.
What I loved about that, and I don't think I told you about this, is they didn't tell me where they were going.
Oh, yeah.
I heard the commotion,
No.
I heard music, and I went and found them. They asked me, how did you find us? I'm like, I heard the music and just found my people.
She had her peeps radar.
Oh, I did. It was great. So we're kind of over 20 minutes. We should probably recap for the most part. Well, Ensenada was good. Getting shaken up but like a margarita was an experience. I'm just glad I had my bikini on under my dress.
Sounds like that was the consensus of the ladies that were flipped upside down. They were both praising that they had something underneath. So
yes.
But that was fun.
So what we would suggest, if you haven't gone to a meet and greet or a local WLS function, do it. Reach out to your community. Reach out to the WLS community and register for one of these events, because you will walk away rejuvenated in your journey and coming home with lifelong friendships.
Yes, and simple. Start local. Find support groups in your area. Start there and
if
work
you're
your
in the
way
Pacific
up.
Northwest, reach out to us. We've got a lot of events going on in our area.
And then work your way up to a meet and greet.
The size of WLSFA.
Yeah, the size of that. Yeah, and but yeah, for Jen and I, our outlook on the 3-day event WLSFA conference was good for me, but the cruise, So, but everyone that was at the conference and on the cruise, nothing but positives. I enjoyed my time with you. If we didn't have enough time to talk, I'm sorry. We'll get together next time. But yeah, cruise was awesome. Conference was awesome.
It was fantastic, wasn't it?
Awesome.
Okay.
So a lot of awesome shenanigans.
We should end it here. And I just want to thank you guys all for watching and subscribing and supporting us, and we will be there to support you as well. Also, just throwing this out there, it's been noted to us that they want to see our mugs together in more videos. So, yeah, I don't know. So we're thinking about starting a new channel and having videos of just us.
Yeah, and
so if that's something you guys are interested in seeing, leave us a comment below and let us know what you want us to talk about.
Yeah, and the reason that was brought up to us because we are one of a rare few couples that have actually gone through weight loss surgery together and still together.
Yeah, we made it. We made it through all the hormones. Yeah. No. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, so there we are. There is our feels video, and we miss you all and love you all, and can't wait to get together again. And until June, we'll see y'all in June.
Yeah.
Wafflepalooza.
Everyone make it to June.
Bye, guys.